Our Albertsons shoppers donate to Goodwill because it's convenient and they always get a receipt.
I donate to Goodwill because Goodwill keeps things like computers out of our landfills.
I donate to Goodwill because Goodwill turns gently used goods into jobs for people in our community.
I donate to Goodwill because when I give, Southern Nevada benefits.
Donate.
Donate.
It's easy to donate.
Shop and donate today. Pahrumps Goodwill is located in the former Ace Hardware building.
News 46 is brought to you by Comfort Hospice Care, where we give our patients and their loved ones peace of mind, knowing we provide the highest quality of care 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. For more information, call 751-0349. News is also brought to you by Inspiration Senior Living, where we provide affordable elegance to Pahrump area seniors. Give us a call at 751-2300 and make an appointment to tour our community.
Tonight on News 46, the Easter Bunny makes a grand entrance.
And more people than ever attend this year's Earth Day event.
A skating competition also brings a message to local kids. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Rhonda Van Winkle and Jason Koblenz. Local coverage from Deanna O'Donnell. News 46. Local coverage you can count on.
Good evening. It's Monday, April 21st, 2014. I'm Deanna O'Donnell.
And I'm Rhonda Van Winkle for News 46.
The first American man to win the Boston Marathon since 1983 crossed the finish line today. 38-year-old Meb Kozlowski won the men's division with an official time of 2 hours, 8 minutes, and 37 seconds. But for most of the 36,000 runners, the race had nothing to do with competition. The 2013 race was marred by bombings near the end of the course that killed 3 people and wounded more than 260. At the start of the race today, competitors stood shoulder to shoulder. The race announcer shouted at them, "Take back that finish line."
And a 16-year-old boy ran away from home in Santa Clara, California, and hitched a ride to Maui, Hawaii in the landing gear of a Boeing 767. The FBI said he hopped an airport fence, ran to the plane, and climbed into the Hawaiian Airline Flight 45. Police say he is lucky to be alive. They found him wandering dazed on the tarmac after the flight had landed. Officials believe the boy rode in the tiny, cramped compartment for almost 5 hours. At altitudes that reach 38,000 feet without oxygen and under sub-zero temperatures, between the oxygen depletion and the cold, life expectancy is measured in minutes. But some people have survived. Since 1947, 105 people are known to have attempted to fly inside wheel wells on 94 different flights worldwide. Of those, 25 actually made it through, including a 9-year-old child, a survival rate of 24%. The temperature outside the airline could have been as low as 75 or 80 degrees below zero.
Shocking. The annual community Easter egg hunt was held at Ian Deutsch Memorial Park on Saturday. This year, Pahrump Disability Outreach coordinated the event.
The Easter egg hunt and the community picnic it kicked off at 10 o'clock today. We had 3 rounds of Easter egg hunting, and nearly 16,000 eggs were thrown out into the baseball field next door. We've been having free hamburgers, hot dogs, cotton candy, kettle corn, everything cooked right here in front of you.
Kind of a surprise this morning that the kids got with the Easter Bunny showing up, but that was a unique way to show up.
Yeah, Mercy Air and the Pahrump Valley Fire Rescue helped us out, and the Easter Bunny arrived by helicopter this morning, and they dropped down right in the center of the field, and the Easter Bunny came out and greeted everyone, and I think they're floating around here still somewhere.
You had a lot of volunteers, a lot of people out here helping, including officers with the Nye County Sheriff's Office.
Yes, we have everybody. This whole thing couldn't have come off without help. We've got friends and family and co-workers all out here helping to support this and have a great community event.
Is some of this money, or is there any money being raised for this going to PDOT?
There is no money being raised. Everything is free when they come here. Everything was donated to put on this event.
And so if people would like to donate to PDOT on behalf of this wonderful Easter picnic, they can do that, right?
They can donate. They can either contact one of us if they find one that they know, or they can go to www.pdop.info, and there's a link on there to donate. Or they can mail us a check to P.O. Box 2418 in Pahrump, Nevada 89041.
It was a spectacular event. A lot of people here. Obviously, you saw the community come together as usual for Pahrump. PDOT did the kettle corn and the cotton candy, and of course we had the turtle train down here for kids to ride. I did count at one point, we had 72 people standing in line at the turtle train. So if that's any reflection on the event, it was a very, very well attended event.
You're pretty good at estimating crowds. How many do you think was here?
I would imagine we had probably close to 3,000 total from start to finish. Obviously we weren't keeping track just based on the number of attendants and people through the line at our event.
So this is the first time that you guys have held this or collaborated with this. Are you going to be doing it next year?
Absolutely. We're really happy to take a part in it. There's a lot of things that we, of course, try to do here in Pahrump, and we'll continue to be a part of this for next year.
For more information on Pahrump Disability Outreach,
they can go to our website at www.pdop.info or 702-516-0847.
Well, the Holiday Task Force fed thousands of people during Saturday's Easter picnic.
It's a huge day. I mean, we're several hours into it already, and we still have a great crowd here in the park. And, I'm sure there's a few little things that we can adjust for next year, but I think from what I've heard from people that have lived here for quite a while, that it may be one of the largest crowds over a couple-hour period that the town has ever seen at an event.
I know there was a little hiccup with the Easter egg hunt, but like you said, it's a learning experience.
Yeah, we knew there were over 15,000 eggs. We knew we'd have a big turnout from kids. Those that are here today, we haven't even had a chance to talk about it. There's always a hiccup with a large community event. It's the first time that this has been here. We have some new partners with it. All things we can take care of, just little glitches.
A lot of volunteers here today helping out, trying to do the best, and all this stuff is free.
That's right. And actually, I think that's one area that we need to do, like we do with the Christmas and the Thanksgiving dinner, is we do need more day of volunteers, because those that are working here, some of them have been here since 6 a.m. this morning. So, they're looking at the time now, they're 7 hours in already, and we're a long way from being done. So I think that's one area that we need to work on for next year, is more day of volunteers to help us out, to help scoop ice cream, to flip burgers, to put those hot dogs in the bun, to help PDOT here with cotton candy and kettle corn and all of the other activities going on. There's exhibitors here, there's the turtle train, there's the bounce house, and I think we had a pretty dramatic arrival of the Easter Bunny today.
That was fantastic, wasn't it?
Yep. So that one came off as planned. So that was a lot of fun. And I think actually doing the Easter egg hunt in the field that was already fenced so we could get it set up without children and parents coming into the area, I think that worked out really well. So maybe a few minor little glitches, all things that we can have an even bigger and better event next year.
More local news when we come back from this break.